We are back for another episode of Bigsixbants. It's Monts, it's Kiz, it's Cause, it's Daps, it's Case. Man, how we doing today, man? What we saying? How we doing?
I'm good.
You know how I'm doing, man. I'm on top of the world, man.
Top of the world,
On top of the world, yo.
100%.
He said, I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world. You hear that?
Big tune.
I mean, before we do get going with the Prem, Corey, obviously you got your win over Villa. How'd you feel about that? Just a brief one. How you feeling?
Great, innit? Obviously, a lot of people knocked out. Then you got Liverpool, Man City playing each other. You know, feeling good, innit? I'm feeling good. It's great.
You know what? It's written. You know what? Real talk, yeah. I was gonna say when you got big P months. One day you'll know this. When you've got big P, yeah, you can pay UEFA to fucking get you a decent draw in the Champions League, yeah. When you got shit P like Man United, you can just about scrape fucking the Carabao, and that's what they've done. Like fully, you can see from they've put City, Liverpool, and then given fucking them man Burnley at home, yeah.
Wait, but you've been
They're trying to buy the Carabao Cup. You've got to start somewhere, though.
You've been getting bad Champions League draws for God knows how long, and you still ain't won it. Let me know.
Well, you haven't, because you haven't been making it.
No. Unfortunately,
you know what?
my club's won it before. My club's won it.
Do you know what's funny, Corey? Yeah?
How old were you? 2?
Big you up.
Were you just a thought at the time?
No, he was 2007, innit? How old you then, Corey?
2008, 2008.
Yeah, he's 11.
It was a bit more recent. Yeah. Still took Fergie 12 years, innit? Took Fergie 12 years, but apparently Pep should have done it in 7. Is what it is.
No, but the problem is, yeah,
the fact that you guys who have you guys got in the Champions League now, the knockout stage.
Huh?
They got Leipzig.
Yeah,
Leipzig. Right,
Yeah.
And then you'll probably get if
you look at the last few seasons, if you're going to say in the last 16, have we got an easy draw most seasons? Yeah, because when you finish top of your group, you get an easy draw. But if you go back to like last season, we played Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. No, sorry, Dortmund. Was it Dortmund? No, it was Sporting, Atletico, Real. Season before that, it was Bayern, and then PSG. So last 16, you generally, if you top your group and do it correctly, yeah, you generally get quite an easy draw. Now this season, unfortunately, like everyone, Liverpool fans are moaning. Listen, don't fucking moan. Get top of your group, then you won't draw Bayern. You got Bayern because you came second. Yeah, it's very
Real Madrid.
Like, you don't get Real Madrid. Sorry, Real. It was the other one. But it is what it is. But I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish we went out the Carabao Cup now, when I'm deep in it.
Yeah, it's useless, man. It's useless.
Hashtag Pep McElway.
Yeah, Pep McElway is join us.
You know what it is? It's like the 23rd of December. Like we finished the World Cup, and you see Germany. Yeah, Germany have got off till the 20th of January. Yeah, no games till the 20th of January. We're coming back and playing the Carabao Cup like 3 days after the World Cup finishes.
That's what I'm saying. See, yeah, that's just
Arsenal out of
why
it.
Is,
and
why
then
is,
I was
why is England
deep
so congested though? Like, why do we?
We always are congested. Then you had the Queen passing away, and this is what it is. But then I was deep in the City squads, yeah, and all right, Edison won't play for Brazil. I doubt Edison will play for Brazil. But then if you look at the rest of the team, Walker will be rushed back. That's a problem. Cancelo will start. Diaz will start and probably go quite far. Stones will start. Akanji will start. Ake will start. Gundogan will probably start. Rodri will start. De Bruyne will start, and Belgium will play him every single fucking game and run him into the ground like they always do. Grealish will start. Foden will start. Alvarez will start. We're going to be fucking knackered, man. Arsenal fans, I'm slightly starting to think, you know what? You lot could get the fucking run of it this season.
Nah, I see
what you're trying to do. Big me up, though.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
As in, he wants us to grab the bait. You don't know what's kids. Grab the bait. Like,
they're out of the Carabao Cup. They're out of the Carabao Cup, yeah.
we still have a lot to play. We have
Yeah,
Europa,
there's
which we
just
want
too
to
much. There's
win.
too much to do.
You
No,
have
he,
the
it,
FA
it doesn't
Cup,
help
which
you
we-
playing
you
Sundays.
know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
hear that, but it just seems a lot, man. And when I'm looking deep in it, I'm thinking, if we come back from the World Cup without any injuries, I will be shocked.
But you need to
Outside
think about the
bet,
people
De Bruyne
that
gets an
you
injury.
have still there. You have Haaland that's guaranteed to be nice
Haaland
and
and
fit and
Mahrez.
ready to be firing.
Haaland and Mahrez, two of them.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Oh,
all you need. Foden's not going to start every game, I don't reckon. We have a lot of
No, I
attackers.
do hear you, but it's more the ones that honestly, Belgium will run De Bruyne into the fucking ground. I can see
I
De Bruyne
agree. I
getting
agree,
injured.
De Bruyne. I agree, De Bruyne. But then again,
run him into the ground. Yeah, man.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm
run him.
I'm not
Run
against that, you know.
Not like Thiago didn't get picked.
We've got players that are going to get run into the ground. Xhaka's going to play every minute. You know, Partey is going to play every
kind
minute.
of been doing that, and he don't really get injured that much. So
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm just saying, run into the ground still, but he's going to play every game. So's Partey. We can say
where's Partey from?
Yeah,
Ghana.
I big up all my Ghanaians, but I hope he man get knocked out quick because I can't have
quick. The lich.
You're worrying about that one.
I agree.
I agree though. That one
Ben
for
White.
you, man, is like Partey gets injured. Yeah, that could be your season done.
Yeah, that's
done.
it.
So we've got. That's what I'm saying. We've got that to worry about. So we both got it. I would say you have more depth than us. So that's not something I don't think that you can. Say, Carl.
We can't say nothing.
Yeah,
no one
definitely got more
can ever
depth
say anything.
They can win against Chelsea and that, and you man obviously the depth don't really work against Brighton and that. Like I hear it.
Oh, great segue.
Yeah, no, 100%. You had to go to penalties against Derby County. Big up your depth though. No, big up your depth though.
Yeah, my depth saved 3 penalties. My depth saved 3 penalties.
Yeah. And my depth saved future games that I don't have to waste my time on. Big up my team, Pep Mikel.
Liverpool have definitely have a chance to win that Carabao Cup though.
No, we don't, man. They're done.
Go win it. Focus on that. Go and get a player injured in that, because that's what's going to happen. They're going to play. They're going to think it's important, bro. I don't care who wins it.
Like 2 years ago.
That don't even matter though. Once you know deep down you're getting knocked out of this Carabao Cup.
No, I don't, because the last time he played, last 4 times he played, they haven't won. So it's always going to be a mad close game. It's a 50-50 with us.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know what, Montel? Play the first team. Play the guys. Play the guys. I will. 100%. Just come back from the World Cup. Play the guys, man. Yeah.
Because in England, remember, I run 2 competitions in England. That's the Carabao Cup.
You don't run shit. You don't.
I run them.
Whoa! Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I've got the most Champions Leagues. No, stop. I've got the most Champions Leagues.
You're not doing that. You don't.
So leave me.
Months, you don't run the Carabao Cup, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
you don't run it.
We won it 4 years.
Do you have a Carabao Cup than me? Do you have more than me?
We've won it 4 years on the bounce, bro. Come on, you can't claim you run it.
More than me? But do you have more than me?
You don't have any, brother. You support a team and your team have them. Come on, don't get ahead of yourself.
Do you have more Carabao Cups than me?
I don't know how many you've got, bro. It's a meaty cup.
You don't. I'll tell you, you don't. Okay. And
what, so honestly,
we're not even going to do the Champions League.
Man United, so Months, no problem. Based on that, to Man United run the Premier League then? Now. Here and now, to Man United run the Premier League.
No, but they got the Premier League is their trophy, bro. There are 13 of them.
Right,
no
so they run the Premier League. No, cool. I'm cool with this.
I have no comment.
So I want you to say, I want you to say right now, Man United run the Premier League. Say it.
No.
So they don't.
That's what I made. I said I have. No. That's. You're saying right now. I didn't say right now.
No.
Right now.
I'm being consistent. Your exact word.
Once is talking as an overall
in 9 years. Hold on, Man
United.
United.
Don't back him. I know what he's doing. His words were, "We run the Carabao Cup." So based on that, you're saying you run it because you have more than us.
It's not.
So do Man United run the Premier League?
No, they don't. But it's not the same as Man United.
So neither do you then. There we go.
No, but I'm the current holder. Why don't I run the Premier League? I'm the current holder, by the way, not you. Just saying.
You're never consistent with anything, are you? Just be consistent.
I'm the current holder. Like if Manchester United just won the
holder, you're not the runner, you're the holder. Different.
Bro, like that. Man United have not won the Premier League.
Montel, at the end of the day, all I'm focusing on is the matches, right? Let's not get into who owns it and who whatever, because someone's getting knocked out. Literally, you're arguing over a Carabao Cup, and if that's your focus, levels. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, my point being, my point being, GGG. Today is a Premier League roundup preview.
Very true.
So currently in the Premier League, I am top, and you are 8th. I don't even know where you are.
Casey, I was congratulating Corey on his win.
Down there. No, listen to me. You listen to me. No,
we're not going to do that.
When we're in the Premier, when you're top of the Premier, you listen to me. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't care. What I have to say right, Montal, is you have a game coming up on the weekend. Please focus. You need the 3 points.
Right.
That's what we need to focus on. Thank you.
No, Casey. By the way, hold on.
We got him.
You were not here. Casey, you were not here when you lost your game. Shock, by the way. You were not here.
That's fine. This is Carabao Cup. Do you think I care? Do you think I care? I have players. Who's Hein? Who is Hein?
No. So what?
Let's not do this. Let's not do this, G.
You was not here.
Casey, bottom line, you weren't here, bro.
You didn't need to be.
So therefore, you weren't here for Kears' foolishness. What Kears was saying.
Come on, what I was saying was straight facts. It was straight facts.
But so this is what I just wanted to ask.
Why are you chatting?
What I wanted to do was get Corey. Because we didn't do a video on Corey's win. So all I wanted to do was just briefly speak on Corey's win.
I was losing, right?
Right. Because as I said, the Carabao Cup meant nothing. Hold on. Let me just...
You might focus on that, G.
Hold on. Casey, this is how I know you're hurt. Because no one's focusing and saying this cup is very important or anything, bro. Corey played this game yesterday and everyone said he was going to lose. Right?
Thank you.
Everyone said he was going to lose.
Thank you.
So therefore...
You did as well, K.
Hey, do you know what's funny? Montel, you know what's funny? I would much rather be Villa. I'd much rather be Villa in that situation and get the 3 points in the league than get the position in the Carabao Cup. Villa know that they're not really going to win the Carabao Cup, G.
You're moving the goalposts.
I'm not moving anything, G. I'm not moving anything.
He was going to lose and he went and won.
Months, you are rattled, bro.
I never said that.
You are rattled.
Whether you said that or not, no one cares. Because Corey shouldn't be able to flex about that when he lost to them in the league where it matters.
Casey, you're speaking from a point.
End of the day, Casey,
you
lot asked me about not winning a cup. So I beat Aston Villa to go through in the cup. Bear in mind, Liverpool and City are playing each other. And right as of now, we really need a cup. Word to kids, I ain't won a cup in 6 years. So right now, this is a very beneficial.
You also need top 4. I think you need top 4 more.
Yeah.
But as of now, am I not in and around top 4?
Yeah, he's in and
around. You lost to Villa.
Yeah, but you lost.
But my point is, you lost to Villa. That's it.
Casey, but this is what's confusing me. Like, I did not want to make this the focus of the video. I literally it was a quick congratulations on proving the man them wrong because we laughed at you.
I fucked it up. It was me. Yeah, it was me.
It was a we laughed at you thing. Kears especially was doubling down on Corey's head top. And then Kears ended up going out to Forest and Court ended up beating Villa. So again, like, because you weren't here, you weren't there to see the exchange.
You think you're loyal in court today, innit? Look at you. You think you were loyal in court fully.
Bro, as I said, like, go on, Corey.
Speak to Casey because he's just being a bit. I don't
understand.
You backed up I don't understand, innit? I don't understand, fam. Like, Casey, I'll be real.
Yeah? Man, I'm back out the
as of now, you don't see like a person that's happy at this moment in time.
Casey, it's a bit salty.
And I understand that people lot up. Keep on doing what you lot need to do. But as of now,
you lot are killing me.
You need a trophy, Casey.
You know what? All I'm saying is, I don't need no Carabao Cup. You've never even heard me mention no Carabao Cup. I don't business. I told you before the game, I don't care if I go out. I don't care. Literally, I don't care. I said before the game, I don't care.
Corey, that was funny.
You could have been playing Charlton. You could have been playing Charlton. That's a real chance for you to win that.
So what? Bro, it's an extra game which I don't need to play. Bro,
Corey,
my team is already fragile. I don't have the squad as everyone.
Yeah, we know because you're not.
said.
We know.
I
Casey,
know
don't
it's
have the
Casey,
squad.
don't
You're
write
not.
to
I
me.
don't have the squad.
That's
That's
like you
great,
lost.
bro.
We know
And
it's.
that's
We know
great.
it's
Montel,
right
that's
now.
not the problem. I'm happy. Montel, I'm happy. But now you're gonna have to play your first team 3 days after the World Cup. That's not. And I don't have to worry about that.
And bear
I
my
don't
guys
have
aren't
to.
going. I've got
But
7
don't
man
worry.
going.
Don't worry. That's
I've
what I'm
got
saying.
7 man
Thiago will
going.
be fit. Thiago will be fit. Make sure he's firing.
Yeah,
But
Thiago ain't going,
anyway,
innit?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Of course
exactly.
not. That
Rob
bum,
ain't
that
going.
bum
Bobby
sitting
ain't
down.
going.
That bum with his
Dank.
walking sticks. Chill,
Trent's
man.
not
He's
going to be starting
baking.
for England.
He's
Dank.
baking.
Henderson's not going to be starting for England. Dank. So now there's only 5 players. Dank.
Yeah, and do you know what's calm? Do you know what's calm
Yeah,
as well,
positive,
Monk? Yeah? You know
positive,
what's calm?
positive.
Probably Fabinho will play with a Casemiro, Fabinho and Fred.
No, he won't. And you know
After
it's going to be so Casemiro and Fred pivot. Dank. Corey, do I need to go on?
No.
I'm
Fabinho and
not
Fred
even
pivot.
top front.
Fabinho
Dank.
and Fred pivot. Fabinho and
No,
Fred
no,
pivot.
no. You know it's Casemiro. Corey, you know Casemiro is the starting midfielder. Dank. Dank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Firmino playing though.
Anyway, are we going to talk about the Premier League?
Yeah. We're gonna do
Literally, where this
that.
bum defied. Where are you, Montel? In the Prem?
Just chatting about the nonsense,
That
fam.
big man thing.
Yeah, but
Watson Corey just chatting off.
If the competition didn't matter so much, I don't think Casey would have needed to even chime in.
That's fine.
personally.
Montel, where are you? Montel, where are you in the Prem?
I'm sitting in 8th place, bro. I know where I'm
Yeah,
at.
so act like you're 8th, bro.
Act it. That's like get scruffy. Take that title. Get scruffy.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's down there.
man.
It's scruffy down there. It's pristine up here. It's
Oh
scruffy
man,
down
you man are living off the top of the league thing.
Why you bullying
When
me?
City overtake you, is it going to be
bullying
second in the league? Second in the league. Is that what it's going to be?
Nah,
Who's
bro,
second?
we'll cross that bridge when it comes, bro. Right now, I'm top.
Yeah,
Montel,
Yeah,
you're doing the
yeah.
future
From
thing.
the here and now,
Montel,
here and now
you're doing
only.
the future thing. Correct. Don't do
Yeah,
the
here
future
and now,
thing.
here and
You
now
know
only.
the rules, bro. Don't do the
Wait,
future
you
thing.
did the future thing
I'm
for that
right
whole
now. I am
conversation
top.
we just had. That
Right
whole
now.
conversation.
No, I haven't
Talk
talked.
about the
I
future
said
for that
I
whole
said I don't
previous
care about the
conversation.
game. What do you mean the whole thing? Forget that. That's what I'm saying. Forget
We
that.
don't care. Why
Forget
keep talking on that?
that.
We don't care. Why keep
Forget.
talking
We'll
on it?
talk about the Prem. You have a game this weekend. Who do you have?
I have Southampton at Anfield.
Jeez. Hampton. Listen, new manager bounce. New manager
Anyhow, my
bounce.
guy.
But you can't fight the new manager bounce, bro.
How about
Yeah,
this?
you
How
know
about
you
this?
got
it. Anyhow,
You thought I was away from home. That's you know what's so
Month,
funny
Yeah,
about
you
that.
thought,
You
yeah.
thought I was away from home against like
Month, it don't matter if you're at home. Month, listen, if my guy from up the road from me, yeah, can go and manage Southampton and get anything at Anfield, yeah, you man are in the mud. Like,
yeah, we are. But I'm
like,
actually
their manager. He's gone from
don't think
Luton
they
to
will
you,
win.
man.
But first of all, guys, there's 80 people in here. I didn't even clock. There's 80 people in here, and there's 27 likes. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you are going to lie. You were doing that for the first 20 minutes, to be fair.
Literally just
people in
waffling.
here and 20. Casey, stop talking about that.
Oh, look, he's
You got it.
I get it. You care. Stop getting. Allow it, Casey. Stop getting back to it, bro.
So, what happened? Months, I was watching a show. Months, I was watching a show the other day. You and Roms were like this money gang thing and whatever. You didn't look like you could ever be rattled with that money, but shit.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you forgot about the owner. You get rattled for fun.
Money game. No, bro, I'm not rattled, bro. I went through. He went out and he's saying how much you don't care. If you don't care, you don't need to talk about it. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Kids slightly cares as well. That's why he's staying quiet.
Why would that
You know what it
care?
is, lad? Do you know what it is? Do you know why Monts cares?
Do
Do you know why Monts cares, yeah? Because there's something that Liverpool can't fucking do, and that's retain anything. And he was thinking for once they might manage to retain the trophy, yeah? And then they go and draw City.
How about you win it all? How about you win it all if you want to go there? How about you win it all?
All right, cool. We're trying, bro. We are trying. We are trying. You're happy with that one, innit?
Keep trying. Billion and
All right,
going.
Rana.
Keep trying. You keep trying. You trying. Anyway, no, I'm joking. I'm rattled still. Can't lie.
I can tell, bro.
Yeah, we know, man. We know. Don't worry.
Psych.
What?
I'm not rattled. G. I'm
Kids,
actually
you-
not rattled.
kids,
Word
you
to me, I
care,
went
though.
through.
Is you care? Do you not care?
Corey, how many
Let
times
me run through the chat though, man. Let me run through the chat. Big up One Touch says, Monts defo auditioning for that Grange your revamp. The way you're smiling, don't kill me. Big up Ravi in the house. Big up Kuno Patel. We also have a super chat as well from Zeno. He says, Carling Cup era is gone, bro. Carabao Cup 4-1 to City. I think he's saying that City are going to be us 4-1. But big up and thank you for the super chat, bro. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you and appreciate you for the super chat. So yeah, big up Ricky, big up Ricky, big up one chance. Can we have Daps and Casey at the top row, please? These
Big man.
Oh, the disrespect. Oh, one touch. Big you.
I literally just picked it. Once and Corey, go down, man.
You
down there. You down that,
Get on
man.
the top. Get on the top.
And put some winners at the top, man.
Allow it, man. The disrespect. Hey, one touch. Big.
I just deeped it. Big up one touch for that. I just deeped it.
Hey, I love for that, bro. Hey, these bums, man, was residing in my seat. Thanks for getting it cozy, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, man. Oh no. I don't really like being down here, man. Yeah. I'm not used to this.
Get used to it, brother.
I'm not used to this. Monts is rattled. Stone Cold Steve Austin, don't kill me. Says Monts having nightmares this season. I've seen him so defensive. Nah. Bro, I was trying to talk. Let's be real. I was trying to talk before.
Monts, you just did it there. You literally went defensive to the comment.
No, I said no. I was trying to talk. No, you man can do that. But you man can do that. But at the end of the day,
right now, Mons, anything you say right now, they're just gonna try to twist it into something else. This is exactly.
Bro, yeah, no, 100%. But Corey, big you up on your win yesterday, innit? Big you up on your win. That's all I tried to say. It's funny. That's funny how it all started from me saying big you up for your win. You know what I'm saying? Without context.
Obviously, it doesn't matter. The cup don't matter. No one cares. So whatever, man.
You better the ones that keep reverting back to this Carabao Cup.
Just quickly, Corey. I was one penalty miss away from saying I don't care about the cup either. So do you get it?
How about this, Montel? I don't care until 90 minutes. I decided to care then.
We're saying when Rashford equalized, you cared.
I started caring.
No, I hear it still. We can choose. Anyway, don't worry, kids. I got you. I won't bait out what you said in that. I got you in it. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But I know you care deep down.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying, fam.
The first fixture.
I'm coming like 2 man, fam.
So let's look at the first fixture. Obviously, Man City at home to Brentford. Daps, do you feel any way? Do you think that's a quick dub? Obviously, Cancelo got his red card ban rescinded.
Oh yeah.
So
12:30 kickoff, which means I've got to be up mad early as well. Nah, it's the same as going into the Fulham game. Like nothing but 3 points, expected as well. Like not just we need to get them. We should get them. Huh? What's that?
Continue. Sorry, continue.
And it will be 3 points in it. It's just how I think. You know what? I think Ivan Toney will have a good game because I think he'll be pissed off in it. So he's gonna want to score. I think 4-1 City. Haaland will start. We know Haaland will start this. I think Pep did the same one he does. You know his new thing now. He says, yeah, he's feeling better because every time Haaland doesn't play, now everyone's saying, oh, there's something wrong with him. Like he didn't play in the Carabao Cup because it was a Carabao Cup, but now the media's gone, oh. And I think Pep's just running with whatever the media said. So in the press conference today, Pep said, although he played last week, yeah, I think he feels better. So he's going to play because it doesn't matter. He ain't going to the World Cup. The only reason why I think it might not be a massive score is I do think Pep respects that players will want to go to the World Cup, if you know what I mean. So if we get 2 goals up, I can imagine Pep saying to him don't go in for hard tackles or nothing, because as an ex-baller, he knows going to the World Cup is important. But yeah, 3 points. I do predict that Arsenal, if Arsenal were going to drop points, I think it would have been at Chelsea. They didn't drop points, so we are going into Christmas with Arsenal top of the league. So salute to Arsenal.
Thank you, bro.
No, I don't want to accept that until we are.
No, you will be, bro. Come on. Who you got?
Wolves, man. Wolves are
you could drop points. You never know. You could drop points, bro. You could drop points.
No, we ain't dropping points, bro. It's at the Etihad. We ain't dropping points.
Yeah, we're both collecting a free, if we're being completely honest.
Yeah, I think so. Wolves aren't looking like the team of last season or season before.
No.
Can't see that. Diego Costa masterclass.
Oh, you got red.
You got red.
Oh, you got red.
You got red last game.
They got no striker.
Headbutted someone, innit?
Yeah.
For real? I didn't hear about this.
Yeah,
he went a headbutt, like proper one, but like
he's already on it.
Or someone that he headbutted.
But yeah, it's just who plays for us really. But it's Brentford at home, innit? We ain't any other team, so we win at home by any means. So
fair enough.
Not really much. It's not the game.
The Cancelo red card got rescinded.
Did it?
They got rescinded.
It's not the card, but like the ban. There's no ban, basically.
Why?
Oh wow!
So he's playing.
What? That's mad, you know.
I don't even know if it was a red for me. Like,
no, last man. No, it was last man. He brought a player down.
Last man goal scoring opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
Not to be
I thought it was.
I don't get why they've rescinded it. He was last man. Like, it was weak. Yeah, of course it was weak.
It
wasn't a fucking nasty 2-footed challenge, but he was last man. It was a red card.
Yeah, Daps is killing me.
Wait. Next on is saying his ban was versus Chelsea.
Yeah, no. It was only 1 game ban instead of 3 because it wasn't violent conduct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
So Cancelo will. The thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if Pep. Don't think he will necessarily play like Cancelo because. Like I said, the World Cup, I reckon all managers will be having words with certain players and saying like, you want to do this or not.
Yeah.
I do. Not all managers, but I think Pep will have because there'll be players like, I'd be surprised if Stones starts because Stones does pick up knocks.
Do you think he's been doing that with Foden? Because Foden's not been getting a sniff recently.
I think Foden's just not cutting the mustard, you know.
Nah, he's cutting the mustard, bro.
No,
fully.
You
know what it is? If you look, there's games like everyone's focusing this season, on say we play. So you got to remember, by the 3rd game of the Champions League, we pretty much qualified. So the last 3 games we rotated massively, and Haaland wasn't starting. And there's been a few games like that where Haaland hasn't started. Then when Haaland's come on, everyone's like, yeah, City can't win without Haaland. But if you really deep it, it's not just Haaland coming on. It's Haaland, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Rodri and Foden. So it's not just the fact that Haaland's coming on. He's rotating out a lot of our top players. So I think that's with Foden as well. But you got to remember as well, Foden's kind of like up against Grealish for the role, so he does rotate them. But I think really, I don't know. You know, Grealish or Foden, I don't know which one will start.
Do you think there's
definitely be Mahrez on the right though? Because he ain't going.
That you think there's going to be a little bit of complacency because the World Cup is on the brink. Because obviously a lot of players are losing out on their places in the World Cup due to injury in these last few games.
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be something at the back of the players' heads? And maybe the team might play at 80% as opposed to 100%.
What, City?
Yeah. Or do you think it's going to mow it down?
Yeah, 100. Like I said, I don't think we'll play at 80% from the start. But that's what I said. And City at 80% still beat Brentford, by the way. But I don't think at the start. But I think once we get to 2 goals, I think Pep will take your foot off the engine. Don't go in for hard challenges. Like we're 2 goals up. Like he will, the same way Pep respects the Carabao Cup. I think more than anything, Pep, Pep is the guy that says to players, if you're not happy at a club, leave. Yeah, go elsewhere. He understands people have to be happy, and as an ex-footballer, he will know that most of our players, bar probably the England players, playing for their club is the biggest thing. Like it is, isn't it? Like Portuguese, the biggest thing to them is playing for Portugal. Brazilian, biggest thing is playing for Brazil. It's probably just English where you might say club football's bigger than playing for England for some of them.
So can you confirm to me that this won't be Pep on Sunday?
Well, you don't even know who it is. Like you get some new material, bro.
Can you confirm? Because that one never gets old.
Can you confirm that after this show, instead of writing sketches for TV shows, you're going to be writing sketches for your own damn show? Because you've used that material too many times now, brother.
The problem is, I can't have that in it because you send that in, but Klopp could be doing the. Like, you know that one.
Oh my gosh,
Corey, do you know what's so cheeky? Yeah, Corey, I've been quiet. Yeah, Corey, I've been quiet. But Montel yet again is doing cheekiness when he is eighth. Now, Montel, I don't think you're allowed to ask questions or direct jokes when you are out of Europe as it stands. Like, let's focus on your game. Let's go to your game next, because that's the main focus. Montel, that's the main focus. I think you're the main focus this weekend. All eyes are on you. Are you going to drop points or gain points? I don't know.
Casey, when it gets to Liverpool's game, I'll answer as many questions as you want, Sunshine. Okay?
No problem, bro.
I just asked that a question. Will this be Pep? And he said, and he believes it won't be Pep. Do you know what I'm saying? He believes it won't be Pep. I don't think it will be Pep this week, personally. So it's fine.
So remember what you said about this game, by the way. If you lose this, if you don't win this game, you'll clop out.
Yeah, I remember that. I
said if we lose to Spurs and we lose to Southampton, we didn't lose to Spurs.
Now this is one I said about.
And we beat Napoli.
This is a game that you could lose.
No, bro.
If you go by Liverpool's form this season,
that's what I'm saying. In fact, let's segue to Liverpool. I don't know what Liverpool we're gonna get in every game we play.
Yeah,
especially away from home. To be fair, Spurs was away from home, but I thought it was good. I thought that game. I wasn't really too confident about the Spurs game. I predicted a win, but not an easy win or anything. Yeah, I don't know what Liverpool's gonna walk out of that tunnel. Personally, I think what's massive is that Konate is back. I think Konate had a very good game against Napoli. Konate had a very good game against Spurs. I think he kept Kane relatively quiet. Obviously, Kane had the little half a yard, but that's all he fucking needs, isn't it, to get a fucking goal? Because that's all he needed to get one shot off, and he scored. But for the rest of the game, I believe Harry Kane was relatively quiet. And I think if Konate stays fit, listen, there's one game to play in it, then he should be fine. I believe.
Post and crossbar, though.
Huh?
Perisic hit the post and crossbar.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, you know, Konate had a okay game, but
good observation, Corey. Good observation.
He had a very good game. You're being silly. Konate had a very good game.
It was just a new Van Dijk, by the way. You're not allowed to talk bad on him.
No. What? Anyway, Corey, he had a very good game. Like, I don't know. Did you watch the game?
I think both of the teams were worse. Like, Tottenham gave away goals. Yeah.
Did you watch the game? Right. So I think Liverpool played very well in the first half, and Tottenham played well in the second half, and that was it. I think that's the end. There was a story of two halves.
I mean, I don't know about well. Like, maybe that's well for you now.
What's well? What's well?
It was 2-0 up at half time, and we barely conceded. Bro, it was 2-0 up at half time, and we had most of the ball.
No, but I've seen lesser teams play better against you, better than Tottenham did, to get that goal against you, and maybe not even get a goal.
Bro, it's still Tottenham, bro. Like, it's a top.
So I wouldn't say they played well. That's not well. They actually just played.
Bro, it's a top 6 clash. You could do the downplay thing. It's a top 6 clash, and my team's out of form. So
I'm not downplay. Montel, look, you're taking it as a downplay. I'm not saying that you didn't deserve to win. I'm saying that Spurs were there.
I just said
big you up for getting the job done. And that's all that matters in the end.
Like, but when United, as I said, like when United beat them at their ground, at home, not away from home, not at the bridge, but not at the lane, by the way. At United played well, even though Tottenham are was, bro. But I gave that's credit to United, innit? That was credit to United.
I'm giving the credit to you. I'm just saying the same thing.
No, you're not. But all right, you're not. But I know what you're doing in it, Casey, but yeah, as I said, personally, I think there was good performances against Tottenham coming off of the performance against Napoli, and I think that is down to Konate's inclusion.
Would you say Salah played well?
But To's trying to pick up these things, well?
You just interrupted.
Sorry.
I said so. Yeah. So and obviously Joe Gomez hasn't been consistent. He just hasn't been consistent enough, anywhere near it. So I think with Joe Gomez out and Konate in, I think that's probably going to be the difference, in my opinion. And obviously Salah's got a couple goals now as well, so maybe he can build on that as well. Because I think Salah had a decent game against Spurs as well. Neat and tidy, one of his better games, all-round games as well. Finishing was decent. as well. So
listen, I'm
those
going to
things.
jump out and leave you man to it, but love, salute, and
Big up, bro. Big up. Make sure you
and
guys
you know what?
subscribe to Never a Foul. Go on.
No. Yeah, people subscribe to Never a Foul, but more importantly, I will say one more time, fucking salute to Arsenal for what they've done so far this season. I have been a bit harsh on them, but they are fucking doing well. So
Come on,
salute.
man.
I'm out. Bless.
Come on,
And
sure.
one last thing. Yeah. One last thing. Fuck Liverpool.
They'll win that UCLG.
Each and every time.
Oh yeah, have you noticed? That's what you man have in common. Don't kill me.
No, yeah, technical way, bro.
Technical way. No UCL way. Damn. Who's got 19 GA, Pablo? I don't know who you're talking about.
I think so.
Corey, what was your question?
No. You answered it already when you was explaining your point, so it's gone.
Oh, yeah, no. Salah, I think that must be in all comps. That is not in the firm. That's in all comps.
Well, who's Salah? Yeah, that's definitely all comps.
All comps. I don't know what he's got in the Prem. I think 6 goals, something. Like 3 assists, something like that. But big up to them.
Next year than Jesus. Nothing.
No, nothing, bro. Nothing, bro.
I'll make sure. Make sure you smash the like, guys. There's 42 likes and there's still 80 people in it, so make sure you smash the like button. So if I look at Southampton though, they've got a couple players in there that probably could hurt us. They got that Latvia guy who's really good. He's hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he is.
I watched him. Latvia, he's 18, you know. I didn't even know that. He's 18.
Yeah, he is hard. He's definitely hard.
Yeah. If it weren't like
centre mid, I think. Yeah,
centre mid's cold.
There's a centre back that they have. He is solid.
Who? Oh, you're the Bella Kotchap or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I think
he's solid still. He's solid.
He's got some mad slides.
Oh, Bella Kotchap, yeah. Right.
Yeah, he's going in for a long day, boy.
I think so.
He's going World Cup, innit, Bella Kotchap?
Oh, is he? Where's he from?
Yeah, I think you got a call up still.
Yeah, I think so.
You did still. Do you not think James Ward-Prowse is a bit unlucky to get called up?
No, Montel. Just not. Montel, we're not getting bare free kicks. It's not.
No, I hear it, but he's better than Gallagher. What the fuck has Gallagher done?
I don't know why. I don't agree with Gallagher being there.
I
wouldn't have either of them.
He's better than Gallagher though. Gallagher. No, but
Gallagher's dead too.
You know, I hear that, but Ward-Prowse is nowhere near Gallagher. I'm sorry, I can't. He's not,
bro. I know we're talking stinky and stinkier, but or it's a mid off in it. But bro, Gallagher,
you got to look at it. Who would you have taken?
Done fuck all apart from the Crystal Palace game. He's done nothing this season, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, but who would you have taken ahead of him?
I would take Ward-Prowse over Gallagher because I don't think Gallagher offers a single thing. I don't think he offers nothing.
I hear that. I hear Ward-Prowse offers set pieces.
Yeah, like at least you got a set piece there, like. Yeah. Because let's be honest, Maddie ain't really starting. Like, Maddie ain't really starting.
I would have rather Jacob Ramsey.
We've only got 2 set pieces.
Bum Gallagher, fam.
We've only got 2 set pieces.
It's not a Gallagher.
It's not a set piece taker thing, man.
We've got Trippier, of course. We've got Trippier.
Oh yeah.
And Kane if he wanted to.
But no.
I'm saying if you wanted to.
Last time you put Kane on set pieces, do you know what happened?
On set pieces.
Do you remember when they put Kane on corners? That killed me.
Oh, that's sick.
That was horrible.
That's dead.
So super.
Horrible.
Make sure we smash the like button. People are 4 likes away from 50 likes. So stop what you're doing and smash the like button. And make sure you subscribe if you're new as well. Big up Solo MCFC, our member. And she says, sends with the £5 dono. Appreciate you. She has hit the like button, people. You already know what it is. Smash that like button. Big up, I says, I'm not a Gallagher fan, but he can help close out a game when England are winning. James Ward-Prowse got good free kicks. Apart from that, he's just Oliver Skip.
You know, that's
he said. I agree, fam. He's just dead food. He doesn't need to be there.
Bro, I can't lie. No. I don't know why people think Gallagher can see out a game. He's come on off the bench for Chelsea and he started for Chelsea and offered nothing but losing the ball, kicking the ball long, red cards. I've seen it all. I've tried with him because I think he's hard in it. I actually thought he was hard after the whole Palace thing. And every time I watched Chelsea
when he was at Palace, I thought he was hard.
Yeah, Gallagher has stank, like stanky, like he is stank up. But he
needs to leave Chelsea. That's the reality of it.
Like Sammy said it there. Sammy's not even Sammy is a neutral fan. Gallagher isn't raw. He's shit. Like, allow me, fam. Allow me, bro. Or he's been shit. He's playing shit.
He's been playing crap because he's in a team like Chelsea, bro. He's never gonna shine there. He needs to cut.
Like, yeah, it's not that. But yeah. So next
Liverpool
game,
take him. You need a midfielder.
Yeah, you might as well take him.
Young. I'm saying young player thing.
What you saying, Milner up there?
Arsenal away to Wolves at the Molineux Stadium. So obviously you guys have done really well against Chelsea, made them look very ordinary. Looking at the previous fixtures, some of the away games have been a little bit harder of recent. Do you see this being one of those games, or do you see sort of a mo job going on? What do you feel?
I think
it's going to be a hammer.
It's a quick thing.
But
a respectful quick thing. I don't think it's going to be a 4-0, 5-0 thing. I don't think it's one of those. But maybe a 2-0, but a 2-0 thumping, like one of them ones where they're just holding bare smoke. Just another one of what we've already been doing all season. You know, creating a load of chances, getting in a load of good spots, good areas, getting some goals, an early goal. And yeah, keeping it cleany. I hope we can keep it cleany, give some confidence to Ramsdale to maybe be put as number 2. Because if I'm honest, in the England squad, I think he's number 3. Not my opinion, but if we're honest, Pickford's first, Pope second. Ram in terms of where he would be in the pecking order for goalkeeper. So he probably won't get any minutes or major minutes. But it'll be nice for his confidence going into England, knowing that, you know, he's got a clean sheet, he's top of the league with his team, his club, and that, you know, he's the informed goalkeeper out of all of them. So yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Kiz, what are you thinking? Obviously, Wolves in the past sometimes have a knack of doing things at the Molineux against Arsenal. Sometimes, you reckon it could go into that? Do you reckon it's going to be quite?
What I would say, I mean, before I know what you're talking about before when they had Jimenez, and they actually had a good team with
Martinho.
Yeah, it was more of a threat. But I look at their team now, bro, and I look at their manager. There's just nothing there. There's just
Guedes is the new sign. Not really doing great, is he?
Yeah, Guedes, he's okay. He's okay, but it's just not. Even Diego Costa suspended. Like there's no one there.
And even he's not hit the ground running.
Do you reckon Adama starts?
Baby old boy.
They might have to, bro. They might have to.
We're still talking about
a kick and run thing.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, bro. He's got no end product, so people at Adama will just let him run, and then we'll flop, and then we'll regain possession after that.
Ricky says Wolves played very well against Arsenal away from home. Assad says Ricky facts. If you check the previous Wolves Arsenal games, they are very, very tight.
Yeah, that's the old Wolves. That was an organized Wolves. They're not organized now.
The thing about the old days is they're the
old days. It's literally
these are the Wolves that are in the fairy tales, fam. Just blowing down straw houses and that thing. Some things there, fam. That's good, fam.
You're paying Wolves so much respect. I love it.
Oh yeah, Nunes. What is it? I thought he was injured though. Mateus Nunes.
I don't know. It must be back.
He is a
bro. If we're honest, I don't think any of their new signings have worked. Like we can say, like.
No, Mateus Nunes.
Nunes fucked up because he I don't know why he went Wolves. He could have gone.
He was waiting to go Liverpool, bro. His agent came out and said it.
Then he should have held out at Sporting until you got the Liverpool call up, bro. Wolves was just the deadest move you could ever think of. So
how much did they pay for 40 mil?
Yeah, probably around like 40 mil, 35, 40 mil.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nunes, again, he is a good player, but I think one centre mid can't do a job. Because that's the only guy I can mention. Ruben Neves as well, fair dues.
Yeah, fair dues. I rate him.
They're good. They got
I've always liked
decent
Luton,
individual players, but it's not going to be enough to beat us, unfortunately.
Yeah,
bro.
I remember you guys got the red card when Laka scored last minute.
Yeah, but this is a completely different team. Like mentality, position in the table, style of football, like everything is just completely different. So I wouldn't even take last season as anything into this season. We are completely different, bro. Different team, different players. Like it's we're a different team. So if Wolves, are gonna use last season as some fuel, I'm just saying,
don't draw this game then, because the way you man are talking.
Montel. Anything other than three. Anything other than three is a failure, bro. Anything other than three is a failure. I'm letting you know.
I would be pissed if we didn't get 3 points.
Anything other than 3 is a failure. I don't even care if it's
now
1-0.
Now that I've heard you say that, I don't want you to say, it's not that deep when we get round to.
No. It's deep. Yeah, that was deep. Yeah, you heard it here first. It's deep.
No, I'm not even saying that to Case. Casey has a habit of saying that. Casey has a habit of doing that.
No, but I'm saying live here right now. You heard it here first. I will be very hot, bro. I'm not playing anything less than 3. I will be hot.
Yeah.
Not 3 goals, 3 points.
Fair enough. Of course. What's your take on the Arsenal Wolves? We'll go over to you as well.
I think they'll just be light in it. They'll just thump them up. Nothing really to speak about. Arsenal just lay them out. That'll be it. Like a 2-0. Calm minutes. So
I think Arsenal will win the game, to be honest. I think it probably, if Arsenal score in the first half, I think game's done. Game's done. I don't think Arsenal need 2 goals to win, but I think they will score 2. I don't think they need 2 goals to win the game. I think 1-0. I don't see goals.
No, we do, but we do. We're that team that will give them 1. We have that G.
Do you think Saka's gonna play?
Still.
Who? Do you think Saka's gonna play?
Yeah, we have.
You have a lot of men in the World Cup. Do you reckon that will affect something?
No. These don't trust Arteta, bro. If Arteta said run through this brick wall, it will benefit your career. They'll do it. Bro, if Arteta says, listen, lads, it's your last game, you've got a week. Because you think about it, they've still got a whole week before the game start. You know what I'm saying? So, bad lads, put your all into this game. Play it safe. Not going recklessly. Like it's a derby, because they ain't a derby. We can beat these lot with football, bro. We're a better football team than Wolves. We don't need to be aggressive. We already got the hunger. We'll just outplay them, and it'll be, bro. As long as we don't let the occasion get to our heads, we'll be fine.
I personally think that that Mikel will tell, like Dap said as well with Pep, he will tell them to go with full intent at the start, get the 2-0. And then maybe when we do get the 2-0, last half an hour, 20 minutes, we'll slow it down, like maybe make a few changes and all of that. But again, it's not going to affect them.
Big up Jamie Phillips in the chat. No, I hear you, kids. I hear you. On to the next one. Now, next one we have United away to Fulham. 4:30, Super Sunday.
Oh, it's a Super Sunday.
I will never let you go.
Yeah. You know that one.
Yeah, that's the good thing. I can't. A lot of people, you see United fans, and it's killing me. It's what I've noticed recently. Just like the aura. Like, I feel like you lot think you could just beat anybody that comes in your path now. And I need to remind you lot of something. You're not there yet. You've improved, Corey. Don't get me wrong. You've improved under Ten Hag, and I can see the style of play. It's a lot more attacking and fluid and whatnot. But you're not that team to be just saying, "Oh yeah, quick free."
I ask you a question. Who said that to you? Because they're
no. It's not about who. It's not about who said it to me. It's about just what I can feel.
I think it's the mannerisms of United.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
No,
I agree. They feel arrogant. Their chest is high because they beat Villa, and they believe that they're with the Martinez and Varane combo. That combo deal that everything's Christian, everything's sweet.
Mitrovic is out, innit? Just to say,
Mitrovic is injured. Fair dues.
Mitrovic was out last game.
Vinicius, Corey, get me. We're ready, fam. We're ready. Vinicius, we're ready. Come on,
Anyway,
I mean, you both have -1 goal difference. The one thing you and Fulham have in common.
That's what I'm saying, Montel. Corey can't go in confident like he's gonna win when he knows he could well draw. He could well draw, bro. You don't need to lose. He could draw.
I think Fulham rattled City, and when I say we're like less than 2 minutes away from drawing with them at the Etihad.
And again, that was about Mitrovic as well. Again, this is what I'm saying. So
what I would say is, one, we got Anthony Martial back. Yeah,
he ain't done nothing since he's come back. What's he done since he's come back?
He just bagged last game. When he came back the game before that, he bagged. And the game before that,
bro. I knew you lot were gonna any Martial GA, you man would just go mad.
Bro, he ain't really looked. Scored one time. Bro, how about this? You lot have done better when he's come off. When you subbed him off. How about that? What are you talking about? Wait. What's against Villa? So against Villa, when he come off, did you turn on the heat?
Martial didn't play against Villa.
Yes,
no, the Carabao Cup game.
The Carabao Cup, G. Yes, he did.
The Carabao Cup, of course. I turned up the heat with him on. Once, you didn't.
Nah, bro.
What are you talking? Martial bagged.
He put us back in the game. And then when he came off, you might turn up even more.
That's legit, bro. Martial scores a tap in and these man ejaculate.
Any type of GA
thing is Corey, pattern up.
Brother, this is what I'm saying, yeah? When we play with Martial, yeah, attacking wise, yeah, the reason why the attacking wasn't attacking properly yesterday was one, yeah, being real, Van der Beek didn't have a great game, yeah, and it's hard for us to play good football without Eriksen in our midfield. He's very important, yeah. So that's why the attacking weren't attacking. We got into so many good positions, but McTominay and Fred couldn't do the passing that Eriksen does. And once it was Bruno and Eriksen, how many times were we through on goal? Enough times during that game. Once them two started in the middle. But at the same time, yeah, our attack is run so much better with Martial than any other, and that's including Rashford.
You don't have anyone else, of course. It's not an achievement to be the best striker. Bro, Corey, it's not the best striker at Man United, bro. It's not achievement. That's no achievement.
A lie. Alisson has the same GA as your striker, bro.
Huh?
Alisson has the same GA as Ronaldo.
But Ronaldo isn't my starting number 9 if Martial's fit.
How much has he been?
I don't know about that, Corey.
And how much has he been fit?
He's not.
Just like Corey. Didn't you say, I dare you say Loftus-Cheek isn't a starter to Latimus? Because even though there's been injuries, Loftus-Cheek has been starting game in, game out.
I never said Ronaldo isn't a starter. I never said that. But if everyone's fit,
it doesn't matter. So should your second striker only have one GA? Is that
not good enough? Of course, it's not good enough.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing.
The only person that I'm impressed with attacking stats is Rashford.
You're a -1 goal difference. So what I don't want to hear is bigging up any attackers. You shouldn't big up no attackers, because if you're bigging up your defense and saying your defense is strong, then you should be scoring goals, right? You're not conceding many, fair enough, but you're not scoring many, and that's the attackers. So I don't want to hear no big up no Rashford. I don't want to hear big up no Anthony. I don't want to hear big up Martial. Big up no one, because no one's doing nothing. No one's doing nothing, bro. Apparently, Jesus is a bum because he's not scoring, but yet he has more GA than any player in your team. So I don't really want to hear slander. I don't want to hear anything from you, to be honest. You just need to worry about finding something that works.
Okay, I was asked about my game. You're talking to me about my game, so I'm talking about my game. Why don't you sit there and be quiet?
No, but I heard you. So you pick up your players. You was picking up your players.
Once I'm done, you can now let me know what you think about the game. Until I finish speaking, you need to sit there and relax. I didn't say anything when you were talking about Wolves and doing whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah, because you
can't. You agree. You can't say anything. You can't. That's my point.
Oh, I can't. But you
can't big up your strikers. Don't big up Martial. Don't big up Martial.
When you lost in the Carabao, you wanted to
don't big up Martial.
All this shit.
Oh, we're talking about Carabao again.
As of now, we have Martial up top. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we attack more, and our attacks are better. Not attack more, sorry. Our attacks are better and we've got Martial up top.
More fluid,
Yeah, it's more fluid. Thank you, Montel. Yeah. I would like to see Garnacho play on the left because I think he's a young talent and he's starting to improve. I don't want to say this guy's going to be a world beat or he's going to be world class. To be fair, I don't even care about that stuff anymore. I just want the young G to do his thing, get some more minutes and improve. Yeah. Bear in mind, obviously, you guys have mentioned the World Cup as well. I don't really want to see people like Rashford playing. Like you can play like, I don't know, because Vinicius and that, like, I don't think they've got fast, like very, very fast attackers like that. Like they're like, I don't know, Leon Bailey type or like Saka type. I don't really think they've got like explosive pace like that. So I don't really mind Fulham.
Nah, Fulham they got Bobby Reed in them, man.
Bobby Reed. That's the Reed. Bobby the Reed. Him got legs.
I'm not.
The reason Fulham are good is because of Paulinho, bro. It's not even just Mitrovic and Pereira. It's Paulinho, bro. That guy's going to a top 6 team next year, bro. If he keeps playing like this,
come bench. Yeah, he can play bench at my club.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, with Partey, I don't know how much bench he sees the Partey.
I hope he's not because I want him to play. I want Sancho to play as well, so I play him on the right.
Sancho's been ill for like 3 weeks, fam. I'm not getting it. I'm not.
Bro, I told you, Cage. You know what he was going on bro. He was going and splashing his peas, on Maggie's and things. That's what he was doing, fam. Maggie's and things. Maggie and Starda.
Last game, just play. In my opinion, play Martial. I'd start Martial, Garnacho, and.
Who is Martial in the French squad?
No chance. Don't be silly, man. Don't be silly, man. Even that man makes it.
Because if he was fit,
don't be silly. So Montel, is he getting over Griezmann?
Yes. Griezmann has been stinking up that guy.
No. Wait. Montel, that's dead. No, Montel, forget that. I'm asking you. If you had Griezmann and Martial, who are you taking?
What? Right now, fit.
Right now. Fit. Like, both of them fit.
Wait, both fully fit?
Yes.
Both fully fit.
I'm taking Martial.
Both fully fit.
I'm asking you.
If they're both fully if they're both fully fit, I'm probably leaning towards Griezmann, but there ain't no landslide, bro. Martial fully fit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. All right. So we established that he's over. So it's Griezmann, yeah. And Kunku, of course. Giroud.
That's Simeone tax,
but that's not Montel. Forget that. I don't care because Martial ain't done much. Martial ain't done much.
Simeone, you can't say manager tax because it's the Oli tax, bro, and Ragnick tax.
No, but bro,
Montel, we can even say Martial hasn't been doing much his whole Man United career, fam. If we're honest. Like, he ain't been doing much. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be real, bro. Griezmann ain't really been doing nothing for the last 2 years, bro. He ain't been doing nothing, fam.
Martial ain't been doing nothing for the last 4.
Yeah, I know, but Griezmann's been fully fit. The difference is Griezmann's been fully fit, bro. Like, how about this? If I go and check,
but for France, he turns up. Griezmann for France, he turns up.
No, he hasn't. No, he
has not.
No, he hasn't.
No, he has, man. Performances he has, man. Are you lot capping? I'm not talking about bare goals, Montel. I'm not talking about bagging bears, but Montel, he's played well for France, G.
What game did you last watch for Griezmann for France, fam? We talking about, blood?
I mean, it was a while ago, but don't worry, innit? Like, he played well, G.
Bro, you're dating back way further than you think,
But that's Montel. But that's what managers look at, G. They look at international performance.
Montel, he's looking at this Griezmann. He's thinking it's not like
Griezmann. Just to clarify, last season alone, he 26 games, 3 goals, 4 assists.
Yeah, that's stinky.
What
was Martial's?
I don't know. Last season, for how much did Martial?
Guarantee it was lower than that. Guarantee.
Oh no, he went on loan though. I need to check his loan thing as well.
And he stunk up the gaff at Seville.
He stunk up, yeah. Someone told. This is what I'm saying.
He stunk like shit up at over there still.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
Someone told we have to take both. So we already established.
It's the
Martial's
same.
not
Isn't it?
getting in, fam.
It's the same. 22 appearances, 4 goals, 3 assists.
Until think about it, bro. Until there's
8
Coman,
goals,
Griezmann,
8 goals.
Nkunku, Giroud, Benzema, Mbappe. Like he's not making it, bro. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm just saying Griezmann's lucky to be in there himself. It's just because he's got that clout. He's like Maguire's thing. He's there on merit. Like,
it's true. It's true.
By trait, innit?
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? But
so
yeah.
Obviously, I want to see Sancho, Garnacho, and Martial playing an attack.
Is Garnacho being back to a star boy again after being dubbed?
No, he's no star boy, G. No, he's no star boy, bro.
I heard.
That's what you've been saying, bro. That's what you've been saying,
bro.
I've been hearing star boy.
No star boy around here.
It's just that's what I heard. I heard De Bruyne-esque. You sent that in, Corey. But you sent in De Bruyne-esque.
Yeah, you sent it into the group chat.
You sent that in. So what's that mean?
Oh,
what does that mean?
What do you mean by that, Corey?
What am I meant to take from that? What am I meant to take from that?
What do you mean by that, Corey?
Bro, he done one good cross.
So then why send it in? Why send it in? The comments talking about De Bruyne-esque and agreeing with it.
1 second. No. Oh, by the way, I said in the group chat, I want to bring it up because as soon as you guys want to talk about it, I said I don't agree with this, by the way. Did you see that? Did you man not read that part?
No, I
didn't read that part.
I don't think you said
I didn't read that part.
I remember you sending it in gas. I remember you sending it in gas.
Brother.
Go on.
End of the day, yeah, Garnacho is just a youth player. That's it, just a youth player. He's trying
to do the 2 good games. Yeah, no, he has to do.
I'm not
speaking about no choice, bro. He's had 2 good games.
I'm playing Garnacho because I don't want my players getting injured. They're going to the World Cup. And
Garnacho because he's better than Sancho. The right Cho is Garnacho, bro, not Sancho.
No, Montel, because I said Sancho playing as well. So he wasn't listening.
Sancho has 8
I was listening.
I said Sancho, Garnacho, and Martial.
I'm saying Sancho ain't the right Cho right now. It's Garnacho, bro.
Montel, 100%, bro. He has 8 GA I want Sancho to play as well.
Wait, that's your front three. That front three stinks.
That's why they have
Garnacho, Martial, and Sancho.
Boy, we're not playing FIFA, G, or we're not playing off names. Sancho is playing dead. Like, take it in.
Be like 61 or something.
Yeah, and Sancho should be a 78 card, just about making it goals.
So everyone was buzzing it when Rashford was playing on the wing, and he wasn't delivering and putting in crosses for our striker. So I put players that can attempt to create and actually try to put in crosses for our striker, and it's crap.
Who? Sancho?
Yes.
Where to you, Sancho don't cross.
And I've got Garnacho that will attempt to play in.
No, but where to you, Sancho don't cross.
He don't cross it in the air, no, but he'll play it on the ground.
What the fuck?
What?
What's wrong with that?
Hey, listen. Hey, Man United kill me. Hey, you man kill me.
I don't understand what's wrong.
I don't get that. Me personally, I don't get that one.
Why? Because you'll play it on the ground. You'll play it on the ground to the striker instead of in the air.
But he has no assist, or does he even have an assist this season?
Yeah, he does.
I don't think he against who? Let me check.
Man was just buzzing. Like, of course he's been playing stinky. Fair enough, but as of now,
Sancho.
Montel, apparently he only crosses on the floor.
Listen, I can't lie. The fact that we're even having a conversation about Magnum Sipper is says enough in it. So again, it's just another one of those big money signings that Man U just fucked up.
Yeah, he flopped. I don't even like getting onto Sancho. I don't even like it.
Oh no, it represents man. This hurt Corey. This hurt us.
Yeah,
Corey, you're letting me down. It hurts you, fam.
Bro, I'm not saying the flop here, innit? So.
Bro, how about this?
Marcus Edwards, when are you gonna call him a flop, bro?
Because Pepe was getting called a flop by
Marcus Edwards is better than Sancho. I'm saying it right now. Marcus Edwards right now is better than Sancho.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
He's playing better than
he's been better than him for the last 2 years, bro.
He has. 100%.
Yes, his whole Man United career. Since his whole Man United career.
Where does Marcus Edwards play?
In the
right wing or centre forward.
And in the Portuguese league.
Yeah.
So let's put Sancho in a lesser league like the German league. Then what?
Bro, but that's again.
I
We
don't
don't know.
understand this.
We're going to the now.
Corey, that's irrelevant.
It's about the again.
Why
That's
is
the
it
old
irrelevant?
Sancho.
Corey,
Why is
my
it
point
irrelevant?
is, but Sancho's playing with better players than Marcus Edwards is.
He's been playing in a poorly Man United side. A
Marcus
poorly
Edwards
Man
playing
United
in the
side that came
Champions.
eighth.
Who has better
We're not
players?
gonna do that
Who has
for
better
you.
players in their team, Man United or Sporting Lisbon? And by the way,
Last season, I would say
No, stop doing. Oh, shut up. Where did you hear Corey? Man said last season. I'll say Sporting Lisbon last season. So what about this season, Corey? What about this season? You don't take that into consideration.
This season, yes, I'd say we have a better side, yes.
But last season you had Ronaldo.
Corey
He
said
scored
last
18 goals in the Prem.
Corey said last
Literally
season,
by himself.
So
But
now
now
we're not getting away with this. We are not.
Yeah.
We're not letting get away with
Man said last
Sporting
season.
Lisbon, player for player, have a better team than Man United last year. Are you crazy?
Yes. Yes.
No, they don't, Corey. You're an idiot.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah. We need a new Man U fan.
You need a new Man U.
DM Big Six. We need a new Man U fan.
Yeah,
This one we have.
You guys are saying overall. You guys are saying overall. Okay, cool. Let's ask this: are any of their centre backs better than Maguire? Actually, fuck it. Are all of their centre backs better than Maguire? Last season?
No.
Yeah,
No. Your answer is no. Is your answer no?
I don't know. I didn't watch them enough.
Second of all, are any of their wing backs better than Wan-Bissaka last season?
Hold on, Corey.
Why you mentioning
Corey,
Wan-Bissaka?
stop.
I'm not done.
You were in the Champions
Are
last
any of their midfielders better than McTominay and Fred last season?
Wait. Why are you mentioning Wan-Bissaka?
Corey, you were in the
Wan-Bissaka
Champs
played
last season.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure Dallo played more games than Wan-Bissaka.
You do remember I had Oli last season, and the second half of the season, Dallo came in. You do know that.
Exactly.
So based off last season, what are any of our right backs better than their right backs better than Dallo or Wan-Bissaka last season?
They were. But and again, Corey, I'm going to say to you, so, Corey, I'm going to tell you from now. You were in the Champs last season, by the way. Why do man people forget that, man? You were in the Champs last season.
So
like it was literally last year. He was in the Champs.
No, don't do the so what thing.
Wait.
Don't do the so what thing.
We was in the Champs based off the season before, not based off not based off last season. The season before
you added Varane
last season.
Sancho. Go on.
Yeah, go on. Say the teams one time because I want to hear these names.
Bro, you added Varane, Sancho, and Ronaldo, who was literally banging in goals. You were smacking in goals in the group stages and winning games, fam. Like, you think Sporting were doing that? No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
But this season, are they not playing well?
Yeah, they are playing well this season.
Yeah, okay, but last season for us, Montel, we wasn't
actually
smacking in goals.
Sporting are 5th in the league. They're not even top 4, and they are 12 points off the top.
Yeah, safe. That's dead.
Okay, but Montel, this season,
they've gone into the Europa League. They've gone to Europa League as well.
Last season, word to you, Montel. You said we're smacking in goals. How many goals did we smacking in the Champions League group stage? How many?
You'd have to go and check.
From what I know, yeah, we scraped Villarreal. Remember last minute? We scraped. I
said Ronaldo was smacking in goals, by the way, not you. I said Ronaldo.
Only Ronaldo. So what about Rashford last season?
Corey, by the way, you topped your group as well. By the way, you topped your group.
Okay. Because we won the games.
Yeah. Sporting came second in their group with 9 points, 3 wins, 3 losses.
Yeah, I did this. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this.
Yeah, this is bro.
Yeah,
you know when
weird.
you said some dumb shit.
It's being weird.
You slap a timer. You slap the timer, and Corey tries to argue as long as he can.
It's literally that because it's just silly now.
Based off last season, our team came 8th. So a lot of teams are better than ours last season. Simple as that. We came 8th last season, and we should talk.
But didn't word to you though? Look at the league, right? Word to you, look at the league, right? So Sporting came second last year. Word to you, look at the league, right?
Right, Montel. So the league lets you know where you are. You deserve to be where you are. So based off last season, we performed like a
No.
fucking-
Remember the
No,
Portuguese
you're not
league's
getting
easy, right?
It's easy though, right? It's
So
easy.
coming
like.
second there is probably like
Yeah.
coming 12th or 13th
Yeah,
in the
it's
Prem.
literally,
Yeah.
and that's even
Well,
that's
you know,
No,
right?
it's probably, yeah. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. You guys are right.
So there you
That's
go.
cool.
You
Fair enough.
still done better
Fair
than
enough.
them.
Oh, so okay. So there's a huge difference between us and them.
Wait, what was that comment?
That's not-
Just
There's a
wait,
huge
hold on.
difference.
That's not what we said. We just said that
Well, this
you had a
one,
better
Arsenal
team.
fans or the Kuna Patel one?
Yeah, no, the Viking football.
Big up Viking. He says Arsenal fans need to remember they haven't played the best team in the world yet. It got conveniently quote unquote cancelled.
Yeah, but this is what
Yeah,
a lot
I
of people
can't wait.
do this.
I can't
They-
wait for that game.
I hope Joe Linton was picked for Brazil. I hope he was.
No, he
No,
wasn't.
you definitely.
That is tapped, fam. What does man have to do?
Nah, he didn't deserve to go, bro.
Who's he gonna
What?
get in over?
Yeah,
If we're
How about
honest,
this?
you
How about
can't
this?
get in, G. You can't.
How about this?
Who's he
Joe
gonna get
Linton,
in over?
as a CM, Joe Linton's been top 5 centre-mids in the league.
Until I asked you again,
who-
who's he getting in over?
yeah, but that's just form. You can't because it's the World Cup. You can't do
Until
that.
there's Casemiro, Fabinho.
I dare you say Fred Montel. I dare you say Fred.
Fred.
I dare you say
Fred. He's been way
who
better
else
than
they
Fred.
got? Bruno Guimaraes.
Fred
Yeah,
gets enough
but-
merit, but Joe Linton has been way better than Fred.
But
So-
Joe Linton hasn't showed it for his country. Fred has.
Exactly. Fred
Yeah,
actually
that's
plays
Fred-
well with
Fred plays well for Brazil.
Yeah, and as I said, certain countries always have their favorites, obviously, but certain ones do get picked off form. And unfortunately, Joe Linton wasn't one of the guys to get picked off of form because a lot of men have been picked off form for a lot of the countries this year.
Bro,
Form has been a big
One
factor.
second.
And I think Joe Linton was unlucky to be picked.
Brazil have picked form players already. Like, in my opinion, I don't think Martinelli was going to be in it, but based off his
Right.
form, he
So the
deserves to be in
same
it.
thing applies. So the same thing can apply to Joe Linton being unlucky not to be in the team.
No, what we're not going to do is compare
Because
Martinelli.
look, again, Firmino's not in the team, and he has clout for Brazil. He's a popular figure for Brazil, but he didn't get in the team, and he's been on form, huh?
Firmino's in form, so just clearly,
Exactly.
clearly the coach don't rate him.
Right.
That's it. Like, he's in form. He's in form
that's
now,
what I mean,
and he's got merit.
that's
So
what I
clearly the coach don't rate him.
Yeah, this is what I'm. Well, no, the coach rates him, bro. Because the coach has been picking him. No, the coach has been picking him. But I'm saying that Joe Linton was unlucky because some man got picked off form, i.e. Martinelli, and other man didn't.
But Montel, that's my
I don't think Martinelli got picked off form. Though.
Wait, kids, do you am I bugging? I said, obviously, Firmino's in form right now. The coach rates him, but he hasn't been picked. So clearly the coach don't rate him.
You know, it's true.
Yeah,
it's
but
true.
Firmino is regularly in the squad, Corey. So that point is air.
Exactly. That's
I hear what Corey's
in the
saying.
squad.
No, it's not, bro. You can't say he don't rate him.
Now
He's probably rated what other men have done more. That doesn't mean he don't rate him. He's rated what other men have done more. Like
But
you can't say you
what
don't
about
rate a man that's regularly in the team. If Firmino was in and out the Brazil team, like, hold on. If Firmino is in and out, hold on, fam. If Firmino is in and out the Brazil team, then I'd hear what you're saying. But he's not in and out the team.
But Montel, Richarlison got picked.
Yeah, but Richarlison was scoring goals for Brazil. Richarlison was starting over Jesus.
But wasn't Firmino playing well for Brazil as well?
Firmino didn't start. He didn't start. Jason Firmino didn't start.
Yeah, it's always Richarlison.
It's
for
Richarlison.
some weird
Hey,
reason.
Montel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll just come back quickly. Can I ask a question? I just want to. Who's Chelsea playing? Just out of interest.
Yeah, we're gonna go into that Newcastle still. It's Newcastle away. I was gonna go into that.
Dang.
It was just was Joe Linton picked for Brazil? Was answering that question from Jack Napier. Big up Piltini for the £5 donation, or the €5 donation. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. He says, look at the players that moved from Sporting also once. Paulinho, Nunes at Wolves, Fulham. That's why they're fifth. Champs when they played. No, yeah, 100% they lost their players in that.
Yeah.
But Marcus has still been better than Jaden the last 2 years. So
Yeah.
I've been better than Sancho for the last 2 years. No, I'm joking. But he has been arse. He has been arse. I can't lie. And for a man with his talent, it just don't make no sense.
Yeah, no, Martinelli.
We know that. We know.
Yeah,
We're not fooled. We're not fooled to think that Martinelli's going there to start and have
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
over
It's
anyone.
an inclusion.
It's just the fact that I'm gassed that he's there, picked.
He's
and
in
could
and around.
potentially
He's
have
in and around
minutes.
that.
I get a, yeah.
I like that.
He's round the environment of playing for your country.
He's
in
getting
the
a whiff
biggest
of the World Cup.
competition.
He's getting a whiff.
Yeah,
He's gonna
bro.
be playing with Neymar
Yeah,
and them,
bro.
man.
He could all maybe get a medal, Montel. He all could maybe get a medal on a creep in and grab a medal thing. Like literally.
100%, bro. 100%.
So yeah, nah. We know why he's there. He's there for the experience, bro. And he's gonna be around winners, bro. Everyone in the Brazil's team are winners, bro. Most of them are anyway.
And on the right as well, if we're being honest, he's better than Rafinha and Anthony. If we're being completely honest, as a winger, I'm saying. So,
What did you say?
I think he's better than Anthony.
He's definitely better than Anthony as a winger.
100%.
No, I don't agree with Rafinha, but I definitely think
I think
he's
he's
He ain't better than. I was gonna say he ain't better than Rafinha.
I think.
No, I don't think he's better than Rafinha, but I definitely think he's better than Anthony.
Rafinha's been
Word to you, bro. The form thing, bro. Like, keep the same energy with the form thing, because he ain't been he ain't been this good for that long, bro.
Yeah, I know Montel,
Martinelli.
Martinelli ain't been how good he is now for that long, bro. And you use that as an argument against other players. So now keep the same energy. If it's your
keeping the same energy, but Montel, who would you start, Montel? If you're honest, who would you start? If Rafinha was say injured, and it's between Martinelli and Anthony, who are you starting right now?
Anthony, because he has more experience for Brazil, but I think Martinelli's better. I think Martinelli's better than that.
That's crazy. I would have Martinelli going.
Because
look, Saka got his chance. Saka got his chance, yeah. Saka got his chance, Montel, based off form, yeah. For England, he got his chance.
You might just spoke about Joe Linton being better than Fred, but Fred has the international experience. I've just used the same logic for Anthony and Martinelli.
What international experience does Anthony really have, though? What international experience does he really have?
Anthony regularly play.
What's regularly? How many appearances does he have for Brazil?
More than Martinelli.
I'm not saying I know. And that's the same thing. How many does he have?
Bro, and that's the same thing.
Can you please just fact check that? How many appearances he has for Brazil? I'm talking about like proper competitions, not friendlies or something silly like that. I'm talking proper games. How many has Anthony played?
In the World Cup qualifiers, for all he played he played every game apart from one. Played
okay.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
And how many did Martinelli play?
Oh no, I'm not just talking about that. Because if you're saying that's experience,
that's my point. But that's the point I'm making. He's got
that's not way more. How's that way more experience?
Compared to Martinelli,
qualifiers.
Compared to Martinelli, Anthony has way more experience as a Brazil international compared to Martinelli. Not overall, compared to Martinelli. I would go with Anthony over Martinelli, just like how Fred is picked over Joe Linton, even though Joe Linton has been better than Fred. It's just the same logic.
But Fred's played multiple competitions for Brazil. Like it's not his first rodeo. Bro, Anthony's just dipped his toes in, Montel. You just told me that he's played World Cup qualifiers and that's it. Like that's not tons of experience, bro.
Don't do that because Fred has 8 more appearances more than Anthony. And Fred is a big fucking man, fam.
Yes, Montel. 8 more appearances. How many international games do you play, Montel?
I'm not saying, bro. But what I'm saying is that, bro. No, hold on. Fred's had 1 more competition. He played in the Copa America. And that was it, bro. That was it. So
I think he's played others.
See, you seem to think it was more.
He's played others. No, Fred's been about.
You seem to think it was more. Yeah, Fred played 16 games for Brazil since 2015.
That's more too.
Anthony's played 9. Anthony's played 9.
How many has Martinelli played?
2.
Pick him up, man.
As I said, you man just don't like to apply the same logics when it comes to your play.
By the way,
Montel.
By the way, a combined minutes of 57 minutes.
No. Thank you. Montel, can I ask you something? Because you said that you don't agree that Joe Linton, that Fred is picked over Joe Linton, right? And you would rather Joe Linton than Fred in that team. Why are you now going against that and choosing Anthony because you feel like he has more experience?
Anthony and Martinelli don't even play in the same position. What
Yeah, I know, but
No, I'm saying no, for their
us
country.
I'm talking
But
about.
I think, but no, but I don't. I said I didn't say that. That's where you got it wrong. I didn't say Joelinton needs to go and start and da. Like I said, he deserves a place in the squad. Martinelli deserves a place in the squad.
No. If you had to choose one to start,
Casey, that's air because that's not my point. My point is that Martinelli and Joelinton should both be in the team, and only one of them are in the team. One got him for form, and the other didn't get him when he's in form.
By the way, Martinelli won't be playing. Like, let's get that.
Yeah, no, we know
that. We know that.
Like,
Sancho defo won't be playing. He defo won't be playing.
Why are you talking to me about Sancho? Why are you talking to me about Sancho?
Because you're telling me about Martinelli playing. Yeah, that's correct. Don't worry. I don't care. He ain't playing either. He ain't playing either.
Wait, why? What
the hell?
Why not?
Bro,
why not?
Allow me, man. He's not playing.
Why not?
He'll play.
One second, Canal. Yeah. I didn't know his stats. I asked Montel to tell me how many appearances. So behave yourself. Yeah. Make sure you listen next time.
Anyway, cut this.
And Neymar. Now
yeah,
I know
bro, we know it's Vinny Neymar, Richarlison.
We know.
It's Vinny Neymar, Richarlison. We know what forward line they're starting with. Sorry, if I know and Rafinha, Martin and Rafinha. Sorry, but what was I going to say? Chelsea away to Newcastle. Very, very interesting.
Very interesting.
Boy,
that's a loss. That's
my direct ops. That's my ops.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Chelsea. People are just gonna automatically think that Newcastle win this game. I can't see that, you know.
I see a draw.
I see a draw. Yeah. Chelsea win. I ain't gonna lie. Because these are
a draw will be so dank. A draw will be so dank.
A draw will be perfect. Perfect. That will.
If City drop points somehow, because I don't. How many men have Brentford got going to the World Cup? How many men have Brentford got going?
Probably not a lot.
Because if it's like two or something, bro, Brentford are gonna go hard, bro. This is their last game before the World Cup. Bare man ain't going, and they know that is in the City players. It's the opposite, that everyone's going. So if we put in a bit more heart, put in a bit more grit, these lot, we might be able to, you know, disrupt the game and get a result.
Breaking news. Fabrizio Romano, according to Fabrizio Romano, Antonio Conte on his future. My contract expires on June the 30th. I think until that moment, the club has to make the best evaluation. It will be important to see the rest of the season, what will happen if we're happy with the season and improvement of what we're doing.
He's gone. If they win a trophy, he's gone.
I can't lie. I didn't want to be that guy to say it, but
you know, that's what Conte, and this is what I said. This is what Conte does. When he gets a whiff, when
the going gets tough, when the going gets tough and it's stinking up the guy.
When the going gets tough, jump ship and leave it and explode.
He'll go Juve, bro. His wife and that will be happy back there in Italy. They'll love it, G.
We saying Juve revival session,
bro.
Yeah, they're in the mud right now, G. They're sacking Allegri. Was it Allegri they got, innit?
Yeah, Allegri's a bum.
Yeah, they're gone. Yeah, he's gone.
I remember you crying out for Allegri. I remember times you were crying out.
We was on our knees. We was on our knees, bro. We was on our knees. I was on my knees.
I remember troops. Them man were all like, "Get me Allegri! Get me Allegri!" I remember that.
We was done. I was on my knees, G.
We got LFC Rico. Guys, make sure we are on 2,819 subs. So if you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel. Let's make it 2.82 K subscribers. So make sure there's someone out there that hasn't subscribed that's in this chat. Still 60 odd people in here. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash the like button as well, man. We try to get at least 100 likes a show. Yes, last show got 92 likes, not the 400. So if you haven't liked last videos, I'll make sure you like that one and like this one. It's free, man. Smash that like button ASAP, people. But we are probably going to end it there.
Wait, Tori, did you just
no. Yeah. Look at this one there. Look at this one there.
What?
Months.
No.
Let me know. Why am I not hearing about this now?
I don't know. I've just found out about this now. Is he actually?
Yeah. Wake up, Montel. Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah. You're rattled. He's rattled.
Yeah, you know that's going to affect my team.
No,
you
what
might not
else
be
doing
good.
this? What else doing this? What else sound like this?
You see, once is checking Liverpool Twitter as we speak. Once is checking Liverpool Twitter.
Yeah, man.
No, he did. He was given the ban. He was given the ban. But it's like it was being appealed by the FA in it before. So yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, he didn't bust it.
But I don't really. Again, I can't lie. I don't really care.
Bust case.
If we at Anfield, if we weren't at Anfield, I'll be
No
pumping.
more hugs on the touchline.
If we weren't at Anfield, I'll be pumping. Because I'm at Anfield.
Montel? What? None of this at the end.
Yeah, that bullshit. I hate that.
No. He can still do that from the stand. Oh, you can't do that from the? You can't do that from the stand. You can't do that from the stand. You reckon they can't just him on the screen?
It won't hit the same, bro. It's not hitting the same.
Come on, man.
You see that Wenger?
I know. Klopp kills me. I can't lie. Klopp kills me. That bullshit is so
Listen,
funny.
at the end of the day,
It's mad.
huh? You're making something out of nothing. Definitely making something out of nothing.
Nah, he's
What,
banned,
no
bro.
manager. What, no
That's
managers can't.
Don't try to buff that off.
Don't try. You're trying to bob it off.
I'm not trying to bob it off, bro. Like if the manager gets a touchdown and they're at home, like I'm not really caring still. Like I don't really care.
Fair enough. Yeah, man. Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I guess we'll see, man. We'll see tomorrow.
We'll see tomorrow how that unfolds.
Yeah, we tomorrow. Is it me tomorrow? Yeah, it is still. It is. No, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, it's still alive. Wake up!
It's funny. Like, as I said, it's funny. Like they're looking at me. They're looking at me to be the one to lose in that. But I have a feeling football's gonna go full circle.
Oh yeah, you have that feeling. You got that feeling, Montel. You had that feeling for weeks.
Casey, everyone forgot themselves when they said you lot go to the bridge, we go to the lane, and who ended up losing on the game week, like. You know what I'm saying?
Not me.
Right, not me either. Not me either. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, big up Saint in the chat. He says, "On God, we draw against Southampton."
Saint, you see it, my bro. You see it. Trust me.
It's okay. That pep intensity, don't kill me. Monsters, long day at work. Why you're bullying him? You lot are bad friends, bro. You think I could ever be bullied, bro? Like these men are just finally glad to see me in the mud, innit? And I accept it because it's like it's
but it's a wake up thing, though.
Yeah.
Don't do the clock thing.
Wake up, literally.
Literally, bro.
It's a wake up. It's a slight. It's just a mini grab in it. Like it's not a major.
Yeah, like you was dozing, you was doing that, and I had to shake you on the shoulder. Like,
dude, Cash poured water in his face, fam.
Yeah, Corey, you gotta calm your ass down, though, bro. You gotta calm your ass
down.
No.
I see this one, the new one from Klopp. This is the new one from Klopp. I know you saw it as well, so don't try it. You see this one from Klopp?
I actually haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one.
Klopp's always got some next
What was
things,
your last game?
Too funny.
It was Tottenham. It was the Tottenham game.
Yes, bro. It was against Tottenham.
Do not book Balboa.
That's Balboa.
Let me know.
Rico's good, bro. I've got my Lambo outside, G. I'm there. I've got a meeting to go meet FSG for to sell Liverpool to the Arabs, G. Like, man, don't forget what I'm on. Man, don't forget what I'm on. Because remember, Corey was sending me stuff. Corey was sending me stuff about the Glazers, how the Glazers are selling United and that, and all them things there. If FSG sell Liverpool before United sell the Glazers, Corey, I will be ringing your phone. I will be ringing your phone. Just know, I'll be ringing your phone.
They were so, man.
I don't think no Arab team's coming to buy your club, G.
We could get dead American owners. We could get some dead American owners, and it could be full circle all over again. But
yeah, correct.
But or we could go to the mines and double down on the oil.
Yeah, you need the oil.
You hope that don't happen. Because that's what he's been waiting for. He's been waiting for that for a while now, right?
Yeah, you have waiting for the oil for a minute still.
The oil.
Yeah, Corey's been digging up nothing but old for things.
Yeah. You know when you see the old rocks and that.
And dead rocks
Bro,
and fossils
bro,
and
it's
that. Corey's
not
finding
even
bare
that, though.
fossils.
It's not even that. We've been lich digging gold, but then we'll go to the expensive place when the place across the road is just as good, but you want to spend all this money because it's just stupid.
No, don't do that because you're happy that you. No,
Bro, we get
just
money.
today,
Just today,
Corey was sending in things about him being linked to £100 million midfielders, such as Jude Bellingham, Frankie De Jong, Declan Rice, and who was the other one?
You're an angel. Wait,
Bruno
Guimaraes. Bruno
Guimaraes. I didn't know this.
Hold a second. You're not listening.
Wait, hold on. Remember when Corey said he's 100% getting Declan Rice, kids? That just what?
Oh yeah.
You're not listening. Listen to what I'm saying. Yeah, 100 million.
100%, by the way.
100 million on not Declan Rice, on like a Jude Bellingham, and like it's 100 million euros, by the way. And
Jude
like
cost him more than 100 million, but yeah, go on.
But on like someone like Jude Bellingham, that's a well-known talent, and everybody wants him, and he fits our system nicely. He'll play very well in our system as well.
Yeah. What's your system? You're not that guy.
So he plays well in every system. A well-known talent, yeah, and he's very good. I'd spend that money on him.
I can't even say that.
But
the last man that come from Dortmund, what happened? I can't even say that, bro. Because the last man that come from Dortmund, what happened to him?
Huh?
True.
The last man that come from Dortmund, what happened to him? So I can't even say man fit your system. I can't.
But Montel, Aubameyang came from bloody Dortmund to Arsenal when he was bloody hard for time.
That's Arsenal, not Man U.
We're not talking about Arsenal.
We're not talking about me, G.
Sancho came. Sancho came from Dortmund to Oli. That's what he done.
And now he has 10 Hag and he's still shit. He's still shit.
He stayed 10 games.
He's still, like McCoy, he's still shit. He's still shit.
You're basing Sancho off 10 games. You're basing Sancho off 10 games.
Corey, by the way, what was
Wait, hold on a second. But Montel,
the cat's out the bag.
No, Montel, because being honest, yeah, just like you say, Arsenal, you're top, but it's only 12, 13 games.
Corey,
but Sancho's been there for 2 years. We're not just talking about Sancho hasn't just come now.
That's what I'm saying. He's not. I'm getting mad. Wait, what's this 2 years? You can only just deep it now. I'm getting mad.
Wait, what's 2 years?
He's been here for a minute, fam.
So what's 2 years? I don't understand. He's been here for a season.
A season and a half.
Been here for a season.
A season and a half.
What season and a half?
Once we come up to, bro, he has 2 more games till the half.
Literally.
And he's played 10 games.
This game, and the game after the World Cup, and that's that.
He's played 10 games.
Listen, let's just be real though. Let's just be real. Corey, we were talking about owners and how crap your owners are, but you're constantly sending in, you're sending in big money signings still and shit. Like
no.
That's the point Casey was making. Do
you want me to explain to you the difference? Do you want me to explain to you the difference?
Picking and choosing vibes, you know? Because I haven't heard anything about Glazers.
You know why? Because I'm going to tell you nicely. Yeah, what happened this season where we got, I don't know, we brought in Anthony, we brought in Martinez, Casemiro, maybe not Casemiro, yeah, but all the other signings. Do you think the Glazers were making that last season when Oli was there? Do you think Martinez would be at my club this season if Oli was there?
I mean, I don't know. You went and got Varane. So
do you think Malacia would be here at my club this season if Ten Hag weren't there?
They went and got Sancho.
He was the
hottest prospect. He was the hottest young player in the world.
Malacia's not mad hard. Like, let's not act like man's hard.
Wait,
he's not.
He's
improving with every game
in the world on the market.
Who?
When you bought him?
Who?
So when you bought Sancho, was he not top 2 hottest prospects on the market?
Of course he was.
That's
I'm
my
not
point.
saying that
So
though.
you're saying you think the Glazers were bringing in Martinez. You think the British were bringing in Malacia. First of all,
Wait, hold
Malacia
a
is
second.
absolutely great.
Hold a second.
As a cheap guy that
Hold a
comes
second.
good. Well
Wait.
done.
But
Is
is Martinez
Varane
the
and
hottest
Sancho.
prospect?
You got
And
Varane.
Ronaldo.
Hold a second.
You got Varane and Sancho.
Hold
You
a
got
second.
backed, bro.
Montel.
You got
No
backed,
one's
bro.
saying that didn't get backed. No one's saying that didn't get
What's
backed.
your point?
But Montel, we want our players to actually fit the system. None of those players, at that time when they came, fit all these systems. Did they not?
Doesn't matter about system. Varane, you remember word to you, world class Varane. Ronaldo's the best in the world. Go, Viva Ronaldo. Like, I heard it all, man.
You know when it comes to certain players, certain tier of players. If someone goes and buys, hold on. If someone goes and buys Van Dijk tomorrow, are people talking about system? If someone goes and buys Thiago Silva tomorrow, people talking about system?
No, I want results. I want clean. I want immediate clean.
And the last one, if when Varane left Madrid, if anyone buys Rafael Varane as he's left Madrid, is anyone talking about system? Or is he talking about a world-class defender that's going to come in and improve the team, regardless of what system you play?
All right, cool, Montel. So do you think Van Dijk last season, comes into that Man United side and we barely concede like you guys done last season?
He does way better than what Varane done. Do you think
my team?
No.
Do you think Van Dijk gets me up the table even more last season?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
That's cap. That's absolute cap. That is absolute cap.
It's definitely not. It's
definitely not cap, bro.
It's not cap.
Corey, no. I've got something for him. I've got the shotty for him. Right now. Because do you want to know what defense Van Dijk came into when he first touched Liverpool? Do you want to know what defense he came into when he first touched Liverpool? Do you want me to name the back line?
Name it, Montel.
Moreno with them, man. Moreno, Lovren and them, man. Do you want me to name the back line?
Montel. Where did you come that season? Where did you come that season?
We scraped fourth. Bro. Just above Arsenal that season. We scraped fourth.
Oh, right, Montel. You are exactly right. So based on all those teams that season, is the Premier League not miles better this season? So do you think I'm scraping and going above Tottenham last season? No. Do you think I'm scraping and going above, I don't know, Arsenal last season? No. Chelsea last season? No. So what's your point?
No.
I'm still sitting in the same position.
This guy's arguing. You're arguing a pointless point, bro.
No, you're not.
You said that Van Dijk is not improving your team. When Van Dijk came into that Liverpool defense and went and changed us from a Europa League team, because that's what the competition we was in the year before that, all the way. We obviously was in the Champions League. He come in January and he went to the final. We went to the final. We won a crazy run. Hold on. We went to the final of the Champions League. Stopped, bro. I'm talking, bro. We went to the final in the Champions League, and he took us on. He helped us. Our defense, kids. Can you vouch how our defense transformed, fam?
Bro, Mont, I don't even know why you're debating this with Corey.
No, you're talking about your defense. Yeah, you're talking about your defense. It transformed, Montel. But at the same time, who else came in that side? Because you're so happy to speak happily about Van Dijk coming in and transforming. Who else came in that time, Montel? Let me know. Because I know who. Who else came in?
But you're just speaking about the defense, no, Corey?
Yeah, we're talking about defense. So what you want about?
But the thing is, wait, who was in goal?
Mignolet and Karius.
And who was playing CDM?
Henderson. Fabinho came the year after. Fabinho came right after we lost the Champions League, bro. Him and Alisson, they both got signed. Yes.
Yeah,
we didn't have a CDM.
But that's the point, Montel. You bet.
No. Emre Can was playing CDM. Emre Can and Henderson were kids. Hear it? You see it? Emre Can and Henderson were doing this.
Oh, so wait, you're saying it was Emre Can, Coutinho. You're saying it was Emre Can, Coutinho
left in January. Coutinho left in January.
Corey, it's not looking good, bruv.
Not looking good, fam. It's not looking good, fam.
Wait, hold a second. Let me fact check this one. Though. Let me fact check that one still.
Bro, look, when Van Dijk came in, Liverpool conceded 9 goals until the end of the season. Is selective hearing now?
I'm fact checking that. Is that stat
Is that not enough? Is that not enough? Kids, is that not enough?
Bro, it's been enough. It's been enough.
From January, kids, to the end of the season, 9 goals conceded.
Bro, and what's funny is that Corey's gonna double check this stat now, see it's right. And
when did he come? Sorry, 17, 18. No. When did VVD come?
VVD came in January of 2018. January, like 17-18 season, he came in Jan. We tried to get him in the summer, and we got the ban. We had to apologize in that for tapping him up and whatever.
I can't even see it. It's not coming up.
Bro, even Saints like Corey's getting himself confused with his argument.
Bro. So you're saying wait. So you're saying that VVD only came in. VVD was the only person that came in that January transfer window.
Yes, because we sold Coutinho.
Didn't you get Alisson?
I thought. I'm sure you got Alisson that same time.
Yeah, you got Alisson and Van Dijk.
We got Van Dijk on his own, and Alisson and Fabinho came in after we lost the champs final, bro.
So in the summer.
Yeah, in the summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
Fair enough then.
Corey, well played for that long.
Well played for going for so long.
Well played that long still. You held it up.
He was doing the. Like, I big you up as a kids. I said it earlier in the video. He'll go and he'll keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? But it's calm, man. Like, you win some, you lose some, innit? But fucking.
I have to hold that.
But yeah, like we was gonna talk about the Tottenham game, but there's probably no point in it. Like,
who they
got Leeds at home, they should win in it.
I mean, they should. I mean, this is the thing. They should.
Somerville.
Somerville 3.0 because he scored a winner again last week. You know,
we revived him. We turned him into a Super Saiyan.
Man, that Russ Millions, cuz.
Hey, I've tried. I promise, bro. I've tried to tell him that some of these things are just outlandish.
And it's not acceptable.
And bear in mind, yeah, we're talking about the best centre back in the world, but obviously he wasn't the best centre back at that time. He wasn't the best centre back at that time.
Wait, Corey.
Yeah, bear in mind, obviously he wasn't the best centre back at that time, but I think VVD is definitely an anomaly. So any other centre back,
anomaly in an argument? Then? Why did you bring him up?
I didn't bring him up. Literally embarrassing.
It was the wrong example, but bear in mind, any good centre back doesn't change that Man United side that season. That's a fact.
You know what? That's a decent point that you've just made, but you use Van Dijk and now you just start silly. So
bro, Sancho will be better. You just gotta give him time. He was playing under Oli for a whole season.
No,
big up Sancho, man. Big up Sancho.
Guys,
Blaze
guys, we're gonna end the video there, innit? Big up the man. Them. It's always funny with the previews because that's where all the clips are at, innit? We are back on Sunday for the final roundup until the World Cup, and you've got all the Bigsixbants World Cup content coming in. So again, it's going to be crazy. Just so you guys know now, there's going to be 4 teams at this moment in time that we will select at random out of the top 3 teams in the World Cup, and we will be representing those teams. So you might see us twerking for certain players that you never ever see us twerking for. Mm-hmm. So
I'm not twerking, but big you up, G.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones that if I get Belgium, I could be shouting KDB. Like, it could be one of them ones, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man, you never know who you're going to be shouting for. You know what I'm saying? So big up the members in the chat. Big up 6 times Roman's prediction, Mama Flossie, Solo, Jamie Phillips, Ilias, I4U, John Conway, K-Show, Ray Billy, ND, Baz, Chelsea Boy, JT, Chelsea OG, Joe Madonka, Ricky, Aiden Andrews, and obviously Kaz. And T-Baby on the second tier, Big Six Gang. And also you have Solo MCFC as our brilliant mod, and on the highest tier of the Bigsixbants membership, helping us out very much. So big up LSC Rico in the cut, big up Kuno Patel, Capo TV, Assad, Viking Football, Thanks, chat, by the way, as well. Big up Sammy in the car. Big up Emma K as well. Some brilliant points there. Big up Bafana Kai 1. Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone. It's been a great chat today. A load of streams going on, so make sure you guys head on over to Never a Fouls. Head over to Never a Foul. They are talking World Cup stuff, I think. In fact, no, I think it's their Prem preview as well. Head over to Never a Foul. Copies are going live. There's so many people live. The Big Six show is going live. You lot have got you lot being sport for content today, innit? So just head over there and enjoy your Friday night. So yeah, lads, anything else you don't want to say before we close off?
No, big up, man. Big up to the guys. You trust
the
me.
chat.
Big up, man. Subscribe, all of that.
All right, best. Take care, man, and we will see you on Sunday. Keep the receipts, guys. I know you guys love to do the clipping. Take care, people. We'll see you in the next one.